All right, New Gaming Order. This is PSA segment number 2, and I already got all my stuff out of the way, so it's mainly for the staff. Anything that they feel they want to cover in brief, and then we're gonna go into our conclusion. So, starting off with Nelson, any particular news in brief that you want to bring up?
At the moment right now, guys, just stay updated with your gaming news and just get all the stuff
You said drink
that.
booze.
No, no. Stop misconstruing what I say.
What?
If I had to come up with a PSA, there was something of recent. I don't know if this has anything to do with gaming in the sense for me, but during CES 2016, they came out with this little translator device that I'm very interested in wanting to get myself. Apparently, you can speak whatever you want within English, I think Japanese, and Chinese, I think is what they have up to now. And it will be good for traveling purposes.
That's
So
dope.
let's say,
Okay.
so let's say like if you're going to Japan or you're going to like Korea or stuff like that, and you're playing either in tournaments or just if you're for business travel, you can literally say whatever you want, and it has over I think like 500,000 words within a dictionary compile to translate it back fully with no hiccups, no robotic voicing, no nothing. And it was tested several times in the UK and tested several times in Japan. So you guys should definitely invest your money into that if you're heavily into
If you're a globe
travel.
tracker.
Yeah, if you're
Mhm.
heavily into tracking or you just want to just be on par with certain animes, because this has been tested. You could put it in front of a speaker, and when like you're watching your favorite anime and you don't have no subtitles, it would translate it right then and there in real time in English for you, or whatever
Oh
other
shoot,
language you
Dragon Ball
desire.
Super, let's go.
So it's definitely a useful device. Another thing that I saw at CES 2016, which I have brought up almost 6 years ago. I don't know why they waited 6 years to do this again. 6 years ago, I was making a big stink about Japan having the technology to make bendable TVs that was basically you was able to crumple it up like paper
I
and
saw
stretch
that.
it out to any size screen you want. Now in 2016, they're making that reality where now you can curve, bend it, or make it to any shape or size to watch television.
Yeah, it's kind of. I think they're trying to mess with like the gorilla technique, like to make it so it doesn't break. But that expandable pixel technology, however they came up with that, I
Well,
gotta
it
see.
doesn't break. I mean, the whole basis of it is like it's you know how like the old filming is when you buy like them cheap ass disposable cameras.
Yeah.
Think of it as that, but stronger. That's the material that they're using within the TVs now that they're trying to make for the future. So people, if you had some weird fucking ideas that you wanted to make like a crystal ball and to watch TV, that could become reality now.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. All right. And then Goken. What any PSAs or sales you want to mention before we log off?
Well, you guys already missed out on the razor sale, so but um, I did.
Yeah, it was a
it
one-day sale, if
a
I'm
one
not.
day sale, and you had to get the code. You had to be a razor inside. But, you know,
Yeah.
I got the arcade stick, and I promise, I will do an unboxing video, and we can do some testing.
All
When
right.
I get it.
Now, is it
But
like the Mad Catz setup? Because I can send you the templates that I made.
no, Razer has their own template for the
Okay.
Xbox arcade.
Oh, then I can
When do that-
Photoshop something for you.
Yeah, that's what I want you to do.
Mhm.
I need
It's
something.
the same. It's the same basis. Like if anyone has a TE2 arcade stick, it's the same template as they use for the Razer sticks, because it still opens up when you push the button in the middle.
And you
can
click it down
customize
there.
it
Mhm.
for the inside of the guts. And yeah, the template is basically the same model as the TE2. It's just they have the Razer decal on it.
Yeah. Well,
All
I
right.
want something special, man. Just make it special for me, all right, man?
Oh, did you see my Jago thing that I did
Nah,
with a screenshot from
no.
Killer Instinct? Bro, it was dope.
The other thing I did, speaking of CES, the one thing that's going to be big this year is going to be the Intel RealSense camera. And if you saw the Razors, it's going to be $200, but basically you don't need a green screen anymore because it does 3D detection. So you could basically crop an image of yourself onto anything that you want, right? And
Oh shit.
It's not a Razer specific technology, right? It's basically Intel RealSense, right? So you can do,
Yes.
now we're talking hand gestures, right? And at your computer, right? You sit this thing down and it can read your hand in 3D. You can create custom things and custom actions to do things. It also does voice recognition. So that is going to be a really big, Intel RealSense is going to be a really big technology this year. Razer's going to be the first to have like a retail one. Creative has one already, but it's part of the Intel RealSense dev kit. Costs you about $100 if you wanted to do some playing or programming to try to break into it. But that is going to be really cool technology this year because you can do 3D scanning with it. You can scan your face into certain games that allow you to do that type of stuff. And it's going to be pretty awesome.
All right.
And it's also the ideal tool for streaming in 2016 now, since Goken has mentioned it. Since now the camera will be automatically embedded at 60 frames per second at 720p.
Correct.
You do have the option to go 1080p, but it will be downscaled in the frame rate to 30 frames per second. And you are able to use zero green screening, but you'll have to set it up. There's like an advanced section on the settings tool that you'll have to, adjust it to your lighting and such a way.
That is dope. I want to get into that.
Ideal 2016 must-have webcam if you're into streaming.
Yep, the Razer Stargazer, and I'm pretty.
How
sure
much is it?
The other is 200. That one is 200. Again, the camera is Intel RealSense, so most of it's the same. Like if you go to the Intel RealSense and look at the creative dev kit, that one that comes with the dev kit, and look at the specs, it's the same specs as the Razer Stargazer has. I guess what you're getting with the Razer is the software, the company name, that type of thing. So
okay,
but it looks really good. That is probably one of the best technologies I saw this year. Intel RealSense has been around for a while, but now it's really starting to take shape. It's one of those things that you see, you're like, oh, there's going to be good implications for it, and it turns out it's going to be really good. So that's my thing from CES, my pick for the year. That's what's going down.
All right, cool.
RealSense.
All right, and last but not least, wait, Demizzle, did you get to go?
I really don't have any news right now going on in my world that I think is newsworthy. So.
All right, so on your knees, last but not least.
I don't really got that much. I did pick up a Fitbit as a gift to myself to help me get in shape. I am down another 10 pounds this week, so that's good for me.
Yay!
The only thing I can recommend is, how can I put this? Don't do certain solo activities with the hand you wear your watch on, because it'll think you walked a half mile. Yeah,
you know what? There was a guy. He, I guess that sensor or whatever that, claimed that he did 4 miles worth of masturbating.
I didn't say that.
That's
Alex.
a lot of masturbating.
Yeah, 4 miles. The movement that it recorded.
That was probably about an hour straight. So yeah.
His arm must be like he must be like Captain Falcon with the Falcon punch on that right hand.
Nah, he's Quagmire. Quagmire. He got that brolic ass arm when he first got introduced to porn on the computer.
Oh my god, that's like that commercial. Remember that kid with the really big arm, and there was a village of people with big arms. What was that? Skittles? It was like Taste the Rainbow, some crazy shit.
Yeah, it was a Skittles cut commercial.
What the fuck? Unbelievable. All right, so with that, New Gaming Order, thank you the staff for being able to participate. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And as you guys noticed during the week, I've been trying to be a little more active. I'm gonna be doing just specials. If I have certain staff members available and there's news, you're gonna get like a show, So with that, I want to thank everybody. Thanks to Shin Raven for participating in the chat. Oh shoot, you know what?
Alex, before you leave, make sure you look at that picture before you wrap up real quick.
Is it in the Discord?
Discord and the Twitch.
All right, let me put it back on here.
The movie's already out, Goken, right?
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Well, it's coming out in.
Is it out with subtitles?
It's with subtitles, yeah.
Okay,
a lot of people, yeah. We'll leave it at that.
How are you so strong? I've been single for 27 years. Unbelievable.
What I'd like to mention, since On Your Knees was talking about fitness, if you guys are gym nuts or you like going to the gym and you need somewhere to go where, let's say, they have a lot of equipment and you don't have to wait for anything and stuff like that, this is like a place that I wanted to try out but I haven't gone to. I've heard from people like Rico Suave and a couple other people from the FGC. Go to Retro Fitness Gym. That is by far one of the best gyms that I have looked into in a very long time.
I've been there.
Not only the fact that you have a whole, like, I would say, like, literally like a 2-block radius of nothing but equipment, free weights, you know, what is that shit? They got a steam room. They
got a sauna.
Do they have a pool?
It depends on which ones, but yeah.
Yeah, it's depending on which ones. In certain states, they have a pool. They have MMA. They have CrossFit. They got yoga stuff in there. They have this is where it gets real fucking crazy. They got the treadmills where it has like built-in TV. So you get to watch whatever you want on DirecTV while you're working out. They also have
That's
like,
not retro. That's futuristic.
No. The theme of the whole retro fitness is like the style of how it looks.
No, I know. I used to have a membership there.
Yeah, I remember there for a year. I can validate what you're saying.
What else do they have? They have a smoothie bar, which is, you know, whatever.
All right.
And then they have like a weird thing where they have a movie room.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They
The
each
movie room
actually
is a thing.
they watch kids too and shit.
Yeah,
Like
they watch kids.
They watch kids. They
Yeah.
have all of that stuff there. So if you're into like serious workout training and you're trying to go on the cheap now, because they did change their membership plan. Now they're trying to outbeat Planet Fitness prices.
Wow, so they're at $10, huh? They used to be
Yeah.
$20.
So right now they have the $9.99 membership, the $19.99, and the $29.99 membership. So whatever floats your boat and whatever you want to go for, do it. I would highly recommend you go to Retro Fitness. It's a very good place, and you don't have to wait for nothing. You just get on the machine, do what you gotta do, and then be out.
all right.
$9.99.
Dang.
Definitely, Retro Fitness is it is a pretty solid gym.
It is.
So yeah, I agree with that.
All right.
Also,
All you gamers out there that get this, yeah.
also
Add
very
3 hours of activity.
Also, very last thing for you people who's like super fucking hyped about Street Fighter 5, I encourage you for one last time. 2 weeks or 2 weeks to 3 weeks prior, go to your local GameStop or your mom and pop shop. There are a lot of tournaments being done for the midnight release of the game. You could probably win yourself a free copy, and there's a certain special event in New York City that some of the creators and like Mike Ross and some professional players will be in Manhattan for the midnight launch of the game. So you might get your money's worth.
One thing I did.
All right, yeah, we got to start wrapping up because I got to get ready to go.
Still on the topic of Street Fighter 5, there will be one last beta coming out next month.
Is that confirmed?
That is confirmed.
Because I know the PS4 updated or something.
So did the Steam version.
Oh, how come I didn't update? Hold up.
So there will be one last beta for Street Fighter 5. It's a public beta, as long as you have like your previous thing, and it will feature the latest character that was revealed in Fang. So there you go.
Really? Good shit. All right. So with that, New Gaming Order, we're going to log off. Rate, comment, and subscribe. We'll be back on as regularly scheduled, 11 a.m. if I don't fuck up again. Because things are kind of wonky this week. But
you fucked up. You fucked up.
Yes.
You fucked up.
And also make sure you check this channel for Friday night fights. Usually if I'm not running it, one of the staff members will be. But we had a hell of a Guilty Gear session. Fun stuff. So this time Goken will be involved in it. And we'll get on your knees and Demizzle. We'll probably just do the staff members to start, and then inviting other people. So make sure you check.
Your cousin.
Unbelievable.
That will never get old, man.
Dag, yo. All right, so New Gaming Order. Thank you guys very much, staff and chat participants. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Later.
I gotta go eat. I went to the gym.